Hi, I'm Charlotte Lawson, a registered licensed dietitian here in Tampa Bay, Florida. You may have some questions about the South Beach diet and how to get started. The South Beach diet has a couple phases to it. Towards the end, the South Beach diet looks at a well-rounded balanced meal of good complex carbohydrates. However, right in the very beginning, during phase 1, this is not an ideal diet. We're cutting out a lot of nutrients and a lot of good things our body needs when we reduce the carbohydrates. You may see some initial weight loss because reducing a significant amount of carbohydrates in your diet actually helps to remove some water weight from our body, and so we can see that change in number on the scale fairly quickly. But again, keep in mind, this is not a complex diet here, and it's very, very simple on just mainly vegetables and no starch type foods. Your body really can't sustain this type of diet for very long because we start moving into what we call ketosis, where our body has to find alternate forms of energy. So you may feel pretty tired and lagging, and your brain might not actually be working up to its tip-top shape. So getting started may be a little bit hard, and maybe South Beach diet really isn't the way to go. But if you're interested in it, try to move on to phase 2 and just really make those smart choices with carbohydrates. Keep in mind, carbohydrates aren't all created equal. We look at the complex carbohydrates that have the whole grains. The whole part of the grain is really made into it, so we get the fiber from these types of products. Try to avoid your simple carbohydrates like your cakes, candies, and sweetened things. Anything with added high fructose corn syrup or added sugar is going to be a simple carbohydrate and just not really good for any diet in general. So all carbohydrates are not created equal. The South Beach diet moves you to that way, but really phase 3 is where we strive to be, and this is a good, full, well-rounded diet, incorporating your whole grains, your fruits, and some of the vegetables that contain carbohydrates as well, and that's where we really want to go. Those are just a couple ideas in the South Beach diet. Again, full-rounded diet is really the way to go. I'm Charlotte, and eat happy.